Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? Or maybe you found yourself searching for your glasses while they were sitting right on your head. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. But after the age of 60, these little senior moments can start to feel more frequent, and sometimes even a little worrying. The good news, science shows that our brain is capable of growing new connections and staying sharp well into our 80s and beyond, if we take care of it the right way. So today, we'll explore simple daily habits backed by science that help you protect your memory, boost focus, and even grow new brain cells. And we'll also uncover common foods that silently damage your memory and what to eat instead. Let's begin. As we age, our brain's structure naturally changes. The hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory, tends to shrink slightly. This can slow down recall and make multitasking harder. But here's something remarkable. Researchers from Harvard and Stanford have found that neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections, continues throughout life. That means your brain can still learn, grow, and adapt at any age. Think of your memory like a muscle. If you don't use it, it weakens, but if you train it daily, it stays strong. So, what kind of exercise does your brain need? Let's start with the first habit. One of the most powerful ways to protect your memory isn't a puzzle or a pill. It's physical movement. A study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that just 30 minutes of walking, 5 times a week, increases blood flow to the brain and helps new brain cells grow in the hippocampus. When you move, your heart pumps more oxygen and nutrients to your brain, and that directly fuels your ability to remember. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. Try these simple ideas. Take a morning or evening walk around your block. Practice gentle yoga or Tai Chi, both proven to improve balance, reduce stress, and boost brain connectivity. Even light chores like gardening or dancing to your favorite song count as brain exercise. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. A little movement every day does far more good than an hour once a week. Now let's talk about what's on your plate, because your brain eats too. The brain uses about 20% of your body's energy, and what you eat has a major effect on how well it performs. Certain foods protect your memory while others silently damage it. Let's start with the harmful ones. Common foods that damage memory after 60. Refined sugars found in sodas, pastries, and processed snacks cause blood sugar spikes that damage brain cells over time. Trans fats, often hiding in margarine, fried foods, and packaged baked goods, reduce brain volume and slow communication between brain cells. Processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, and bacon contain nitrates, which have been linked to increased risk of cognitive decline. Now, here's what to eat instead. Memory-boosting foods. Blueberries, packed with antioxidants that protect your brain from aging and inflammation. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and collard greens are full of vitamin K, folate, and beta-carotene nutrients linked to slower cognitive decline. Omega-3 rich foods. Salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds improve brain cell flexibility and help memory recall. Green tea. Its compounds improve focus and protect neurons from damage. Even small swaps like replacing sugary snacks with fruit or choosing olive oil instead of margarine can make a big difference for your long-term memory health. So far, we've learned how movement and smart nutrition can strengthen your brain and memory after 60, but we're just getting started. If you've ever noticed that your memory feels fuzzy after a poor night's sleep, there's a reason for that. During deep sleep, your brain performs something like nightly housekeeping, clearing out toxins and storing new information into long-term memory. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that adults who get 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night have significantly better recall and focus than those who sleep less. But here's what matters most: quality, not just quantity. If you find yourself waking up often or having trouble falling asleep, try these tips. Keep a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals a few hours before bedtime. Dim the lights and reduce screen time an hour before bed. Blue light confuses your brain and delays melatonin release. Practice a relaxing bedtime ritual. Soft music, prayer, or deep breathing can help your mind wind down. A calm night's rest is like pressing the save button on your day's memories. Chronic stress is one of the most silent memory killers. When you're under stress, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that in small amounts helps you react. But over time, too much cortisol damages the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. A 2023 study in the Journal of Neurology confirmed that people who practice daily relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or even mindful walking show measurable growth in brain areas related to memory. Try this simple 3-minute exercise before bed or when you feel overwhelmed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Focus only on your breathing, nothing else. It sounds simple, but this tiny habit trains your mind to stay present, and that strengthens your memory. Think of your brain as a garden. If you stop planting new seeds, weeds take over. Learning new things keeps your mind alive and sharp. A 2022 UCLA study found that older adults who learned new skills like photography, computer use, or playing a musical instrument improved memory scores within just 6 weeks. So, challenge your brain. Try learning a new language or practicing short memory games. Read books outside your usual interests. Join a community group or online course. Even social interaction strengthens memory. And here's something heartwarming. Conversations themselves are a mental workout. When you share stories, recall events, or laugh with friends, your brain activates multiple memory circuits at once. So never underestimate the power of staying connected. Earlier we discussed harmful foods, now let's make it practical. Here are simple swaps that protect your brain without giving up the joy of eating. Swap white bread for whole grain or oat bread, it keeps blood sugar steady. Replace fried snacks with roasted nuts or seeds, a great source of healthy fats. Instead of processed meat, try grilled chicken or lentil soup. Replace sugary drinks with infused water. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint. These small daily choices feed your neurons with clean, steady energy. Over time, they add up, reducing inflammation, improving focus, and keeping your memory sharp. Did you know that loneliness can be as harmful to your brain as smoking? Social isolation increases the risk of memory decline by nearly 40%, according to a 2021 study in The Lancet. That's why staying connected emotionally and socially is not just good for your heart, but essential for your mind. Call your friends. Volunteer for a cause you care about. Spend time with grandchildren or teach them something new. Purpose gives your brain a reason to stay active. Because when you feel needed, your mind stays engaged. So let's recap the simple science-backed habits that keep your memory sharp after 60. Move your body daily, eat for brain health, get quality sleep, manage stress, keep learning, stay social and purposeful. Your memory isn't fading, it's just asking for better care. And the best part, it's never too late to start. Every small step you take today, every walk, every meal choice, every new skill, is an investment in the brightest, sharpest version of you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more senior wellness tips every week. Until next time, take care of your body, nourish your mind, and keep shining strong.